David Settle alongside Plainsmen head coach Clint Reed as we get set for another home game this Friday night at Deti Stadium. Laramie taking on another longtime rival, Cheyenne Central, and it's a 7 o'clock kickoff. In fact, this will be the last 7 o'clock kickoff. You guys are coming off a pretty tough loss at Natrona. You've looked back at the film multiple times. What else have you taken away from that loss last Friday?
Oh, it's disheartening as a coach to watch the film. It really is. It's like watching a horror film, you know. What's going to happen next? What's going to spook you? And that's what it was like. You know, between the punt situations, the fumble snaps, the error mistake in the end zone and stuff. But those are things that we need to look at as coaches and evaluate and say, how can we help these kids be in a better position to be successful? So we'll get those cleaned up.
At the same time, you did have some positive. Defense played pretty well in the first half to hold them to just 16 points despite all the mistakes. And then on top of that, you got 4 sacks and didn't give up a sack. I know you moved the ball a little bit more in the air, so some things to build on from that?
Definitely. You know, with all the heartache in the first half, the defense was still playing strong against the #1 team in the state. You know, it kind of held them under their average for game average. Like I said, got some sacks, put some pressure on them, saw the things that we could do. It took us a while to figure out some things offensively, what we could do. Still weren't good as a coaching staff. We had to figure it out as far as plugging up the A gap and, like I said, making those guys be successful. But the short passing game and a few things we're working a little bit later.
Now it's the start of the 3 straight Cheyenne schools. First year at home against Cheyenne Central. How big is this game right now to kind of maybe try and springboard you towards some good things in the second half?
Definitely. This is, you know, as far as we're concerned, this is game 1 of a 3-game stand for us because we treat the Cheyenne schools, you know, as rivals over the hill. And 2 out of the 3 are at home, so we want to take care of business there. And, you know, it's just 1 game at a time, 1 week at a time, but it'd be nice to get back on the positive side at 3-2.
Cheyenne Central, give me your just kind of general impressions and what to kind of anticipate Friday night.
You know, they're going through a little bit of growing pains. Got a new coach, lost some good personnel last year. But again, they're Cheyenne Central. We respect everybody in the state, so we're expecting them to give us the best effort on Friday.
I know illness has kind of hit Laramie High School in general, including my family actually, in the last couple of weeks. How are you guys dealing with that as you prepare for game and game and game?
No, you're exactly right. I mean, we got coaches, we got coaches' family, we got players. It's hard to sometimes field everybody out on the field for personnel, for looks. So sometimes we have to do a little bit more teaching, a little bit more mental reps, a little bit more stuff on air, as we get guys back and ready for Friday night. But at the same time, you know, the next guy's got to get ready to step up, and hopefully they get a lot of experience, a lot of practice time.
Well, it's a big game Friday night. We wish you nothing but the best of luck.
Thank you, David.
7 o'clock, Laramie against Cheyenne Central. Again, this is the last 7 o'clock kickoff in the regular season, and it's behind us at Deti Stadium. Laramie against Cheyenne Central, one of the longest rivalries in high school football here in the state of Wyoming. Join Dan Bleak and myself. We'll be on the air on KOWB. Coverage starts at 6. You can listen on the radio, online, our KOWB mobile app, as well as any Amazon Alexa-enabled device. Again, at 7 o'clock kickoff Friday.